Everyone push in. Come on, it's standoff.
Hey.
That should be it. Come on, come on, come on. Everyone scream. Get ready to scream. I don't know if that's gonna be it. It is! Get ready to scream. Ah!
Oh my lord.
We got it!
No
Best in the
way.
world!
Oh my lord.
Oh, we actually are. Oh, what's this people in world to unlock this camo? It's irrelevant. Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Khaos Rx here, and welcome to the road to skin cancer here on Call of Duty Cold War. No, but on a real though, welcome to the road to AIDS here on Cold War. But on a real though, welcome to the road to killing myself here on Cold War. But really though, welcome to the road to DM Ultra. I know, I said I wouldn't do it. I said I wouldn't pay myself to do it. Here we are. Here we are. Don't ask why it's happening. It's happening. We are doing it. So in the first episode here, we're going to cover the most broken, disgusting, just freaking nature weapons in this game, the snipers. Ugh, they are disgustingly broken. Obviously, you know, having the slowest ADS speed they've ever had, the lowest one-shot capabilities they've ever had, the lowest magazine size, the lowest fire rates, you know, it makes them disgustingly broken. So yeah, we're going to cover the 3 snipers today. This series is going to be weekly. We're going to be covering the classes one by one as we get them diamond, kind of like we did in the Road to Chrome, if you've seen that. Which, my god, the Road to Chrome was actually fun. This, yeah, not so much. I hate to rag on Cold War when this video isn't supposed to be that. We've already done an entire video on that. But, I mean, what is this game? If I sound pissed, it's because I literally just had to play games to get gameplay for this background. I started off with the Tundra, trying to get actually decent gameplay for you guys. And after 2 games with the Tundra, I was like, you know what? I don't care what I get with the Pelican. I could do literally not get a kill. I don't care what I get with the Pelican or the M82, just as long as I'm in a game with it. I was contemplating playing against bots, because this game, guys, it's just... oh, it's painful to play, it really is. The matchmaking in this game, what is it? Like, I have 4 game modes selected here. So you'd think that I'd get in games fast, because I have 4 game modes selected, and obviously, you know, people get kicked out of lobbies after the game, so, you know, people are obviously searching all the time. But no, I don't get to join a single game that's not in progress, when my team's getting slapped, or at least, you know, spawn trapped. 12v12 in this game, in the great words of Donald Trump. Sounds good, doesn't work, it's a camp fest, people just do not want to leave their spawn. And you seem to get locked in too with this quick play. So with quick play, obviously, you can select multiple game modes and you're supposed to get a variety of game modes. You seem to just get locked into one, which is really weird. I just constantly was getting 12v12 until I had to literally like take it off because I couldn't be arsed getting spawn trap because no one wants to move. No one wants to move on 12v12, it's horrible. And the other night, I was just like, every single game we're getting was just hijacked. So I don't know why that is. The connection too is just abysmal. Like, the connection's awful. And not only that, the textures are awful. You're gonna notice, especially on Diesel keeps going from Diesel to the brand new map, Diesel Night. So look forward to that. Same with Hijacked, we get some Hijacked Night gameplay, which is interesting. But with the complaining out the way, let's get into the snipers here. Starting off with the first one, which is the Pelican 703. I have got a variant for this thing, the Minute of Angel. Sorry, I didn't buy it, I don't wear a helmet. I got it from a free battle pass. You know, who the fuck's buying that battle pass? But on a real though, so we'll go over the attachments that I run on the Pelican. So on it, we've got the Tiger Team barrel. Until you get this barrel, snipers in this game, don't even bother. Until you get the Tiger Team barrel, don't even bother with them. You know, play zombies, Outbreak, D-Machine, Firebase Z, if that 3rd map ever comes out. Because until you get this barrel, they're unusable. The barrel, the damage, the fire rate it gives you, you need the Tiger Team barrel. If you don't have it, don't bother playing online with the snipers, rank them up more on zombies, because they're unusable without it. You need the Tiger Team barrel, especially on the Pelican, because the Pelican obviously is quite weak. Underbarrel, I've got the Bruiser grip, just to increase how fast I can run and sprint, because I'm trying to, you know, obviously run away most of the time, because I'm most of the time getting a hit marker. That's sadly what's happening. Magazine, 7-round mag. You're gonna have to run the 7-round mag, every single other one of the magazines, apart from the fast loader, but then you've only got 6 rounds. Every other magazine, for some reason, just affects your ADS speed, which is so unfortunate. Handle, we've got the Serpent Wrap for ADS speed. You need all the ADS speed you can get in this game. And then for the stock, I'm running the Marathon pad for the sprint to time. Obviously, the Raider stock is the exact same, but the hip accuracy is more than halved, and aim while walking speed, I mean, unless you're like walking around corners, hard scoping, that's not really going to help you, so I think the marathon pad is just as good, and I would highly recommend that. So yeah, that's it with the Pellington. My overall review of the Pellington is, this thing, obviously it's the fastest handling sniper. However, I just don't like how weak it is. It's very weak, very inconsistent. Obviously, you know, in the great words of Pomage, just aim higher and you will do better with the Pellington. So if you do get used to it, if you're paying yourself to get good with it, I'm sure you can dominate with it. There's a very nice looking variant in the shop, the Directing Junction and the Mortal Anguish, both ultra variants, which you know, if this game was good, I'd 100% buy these beautiful variants. You know, I think these look sick. You know, I love their reactiveness. And I was a guy who I've spent shit tons of money on Fortnite, you know, when that game was good. So I'm all up for buying cosmetics. But my god, like, I can't see how you can justify spending money on this game to buy these variants when, you know, they don't care about us. They clearly don't care about us, or the game would be good. So yeah, nice variants, but again, you know, it's hard to justify paying for them, and I don't think I ever will. But yeah, moving on before we get into more ranting, to the Tundra, the sniper of choice for most people. I really do like Tundra. Once again, Tiger Team Barrel. You have to have the Tiger Team Barrel. Again, if you don't have it, I think this is the sniper you can most get away with it if you don't have it. Like, you can still use it without the Tiger Team Barrel. For example, on my account, I don't have it. I don't play this game pretty much at all on my account. I don't have the Tiger Team Barrel. Yeah, Tundra is still somewhat usable without it. But once again, once you get it, slap it on. It's actually makes snipers, you know, somewhat usable. Don't run anything on the body. Once again, bruiser grip, just to increase that movement speed, you know, running away when you get hit markers, which will happen quite a lot. You know, trying to run to, you know, clutch points to get those head glitches faster, especially on Search. Search's game may as well be renamed to TNA. Shout out to people who get that reference, and that just stands for Tundras and AK-74U, because that's all it is. People start head glitches with Tundras, and then they overkill 74U when they get pushed. That's all it is. So yeah, you need the bruiser grip to quickly get to those head glitch positions. And then once again, the 7-round mag, Nova magazine is usable because you'll slow down your ADS speed, apart from the fast mag, but obviously that's less bullets. And for handle, once again, the Serpent Wrap, the fastest ADS speed boost you can get. And for the stock, I do run, once again, the Marathon pad on the Tundra. So yeah, that's Tundra. So overall, I really like Tundra. I think it's very good. You know, it's nothing special, to be fair. If it was any other CoD game, it wouldn't be seen as anything that good. But it is definitely the most usable one without the barrel. So if you're trying to just get good at the game and you don't want to play zombies to rank up your snipers, you actually want to play online to rank them up, the Tundra is your go-to because you can use it without the barrel. Once again, once you get the barrel, use it. If you don't have the barrel, I definitely recommend playing zombies until you get it. Because zombies is actually fun and multiplayer isn't. So yeah. And the final sniper here is the heavily hated M82. Now, personally, I am not an M82 hater. I went into this thinking, oh my god, the M82, this thing, I've heard the nightmares about getting this thing gold, this is going to be a pain, I don't want to use it, this is not going to be fun. And you know what? I was pleasantly surprised with the M82. Now, I will say this, it is not a Barrett. It should not be a Barrett 50 cal. This thing should be like some sort of Dragunov or a PSG. It is not a Barrett. The one shot, the fire rate, the sound, everything, yeah, this is not Barrett levels. I feel like that's why it gets ragged on so much, because people are expecting it to be Barrett levels of good, when no, it's not happening. It's not a Barrett 50 cal. But for the attachments on this thing, once again, Tiger Team Barrel. Gotta have the Tiger Team Barrel, best barrel overall. Also gives you that Barrett 50 cal upkit, gives you that really extended barrel with that front end, which is iconic. For the barrel, I mean not the barrel, the grip. Once again, bruiser grip, increase movement speed. You need it. Once again, hit markers. Trying to get those head glitches, you need to be running fast as you can. Magazine, 7-round mag. Once again, Nova magazine will, every other magazine will impact your ADS speed for some reason, which is super unfortunate, apart from fast mags. But then you only have like 5 shots, I think, in your mag, maybe even 4 because of the Tiger Team Battle. Handle, again, Serpent Ramp, you need ADS speed, especially on this thing. This thing does ADS quite slow, to be fair to it. And then finally for the stock, the CQB pad is the equivalent to the Marathon pad for the Barrett. I don't know why the Marathon pad for the Barrett is not good when it is for everything else, but whatever, we use the CQB pad on the Barrett. So yeah, those are the setups that I would recommend for these 3 snipers. They're all pretty much the same. And yeah, until you get them, stick to zombies. Until you get it, stick to zombies, and even then, just stick to zombies. It's more fun. So yeah, what we're gonna do is, to finish off here, as I did in the Road to Chrome, just quickly gonna rank all 3 other snipers in the class. The worst sniper, in my opinion, is the Pellington, and I know a lot of people are probably shocked I haven't said the M82. The thing with the Pellington is, I think it's just too weak, and it's not quick enough to justify being that weak. And now it is quicker than all the other snipers. That's not saying much. This thing, if it was in another Call of Duty game, would be laughed at for how weak and slow it actually is. I really don't like weak ball action snipers, especially in a game where even when they're fast, they're still quite slow. Second up, this is going to shock lots of you. I'm going to then have to put the Tundra. Now, I really like the Tundra. I think it's really good. Definitely the best bolt action. But, number 1, I think the M82 is actually the best sniper in this game. The reason for that is, has the best follow-up potential, and all the snipers in this game are not that good when it comes to their one-shot capabilities, especially if you build them speed. It has, in my opinion, a really nice reticle. I love the reticle. Like, the reticle is really sick. And I don't think it's that weak. A lot of people seem to get hit markers this thing. In my opinion, this is like the least hit marker in one out of a lot of them. I seem to just get one-shots all the time with this thing. And I just think it's like, I think it's the best. I think it's got the fastest fire rate. It does have the fastest fire rate. The recoil's not horrendous on it. It has, like I said, good one-shot capabilities. It's, in my opinion, good. I think it's a great sniper. Well, no, maybe not a great sniper. In the context of this game, it's a great sniper. Overall, it's not. And like I said, I feel like if it wasn't a Barrett, people wouldn't hate it as much as they do. But because it's a Barrett, you get that expectation of, you know, really crazy rate of fire, really high damage. And this thing doesn't have that. But it's still good, and I really enjoy it. So yeah, M82, ragged on, absolutely ragged on. Get some attachments for it, use it. And I think you'll enjoy it. I think it's a good sniper. But yeah, that is it for the snipers. In the next video, we are going to be talking about these shotguns, because I was using them as secondaries, because you're going to need a secondary while using these things. But overall, my opinion on these snipers in this game. I said in the why we don't upload Cold War video that snipers in this game are shit, and I think I'm going to correct myself. I think I'm going to admit I was a bit wrong there. Snipers aren't shit in this game. They're not shit. Where people get overpowered from is where I think then I, you know, start to question them. I think they're spammed a lot, especially in search. You can't move in search. Search is so unfun in this game because of the Tundra. It's just spammed. Everybody's using it. I think this is one of the few games which would maybe benefit from Juggernaut, just so then search, you know, you could actually move off start, not, you know, just getting your head taken off by a Tundra. I think they're spammed, and I think that's why people think they're good. People do think that this is an overpowered thing because of the aim assist. I would much rather snipers had no aim assist, but were good like they were in Black Ops 3, than have very, very slow snipers with low one-shot capabilities, but with real good aim assist, which they do have good aim assist in this game. I'd rather have that. I'd rather have a good sniper, which will reward me for getting used to it, even though it has no aim assist, than having a sniper which is easy to hit shots with, but is incredibly weak and incredibly slow. Yeah, that's just my opinion. Overall, like I say, I don't think snipers are OP in this game whatsoever. If you want to see an OP sniper, World War II, PERS, go use that, and you'll realise, oh shit, yeah, this thing is broken compared to the snipers in this game. Black Ops 2, OP snipers compared to this. Hell, even Black Ops 3. If you know, somebody who gets, as soon as someone gets used to snipers, it comes the best gun in the game for them, because they've got the one-shot capabilities and all that. But that it's a gun which is so hard to get good with, which I think people forget that it's really hard to get good with. But once you do, you will dominate. But yeah, that's been it. That's episode 1 of the Road to AIDS, the Road to Cancer, the Road to Killing Myself, the Road to Dark Matter Ultra. If you have enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.